What's good, YouTube? Vakasa Kabi here. So, we're diving into a request from Richo. This is Howl and Moan by Abbe. Excited to have a new artist on the channel. I love that you guys recommend more underground music that is like lesser heard so that we can get that out into the world more and fucking analyze it and break down all the bars and the lyrics inside of it. I really love the more underground artists that you guys recommend. We get into some really interesting stuff on here because of that. So thank you, Richo. I appreciate your request. If you're new here, please subscribe. We talk about mental health, addiction, world issues, everything in between. Break down the lyrics, the instrumentations. It's positive vibes. It's a great way for everyone to wind down or begin their day. I'm glad that you guys have built this community with me and that you come hang out every day and welcome everybody in. It really means the whole world to me that we can do this on here and just have a great time listening to some music and wind down together. It means the world to me. So we're going to get into this on Vakasa Kabi. A reaction video a day keeps the doctor away. Fuck those apples. This is Abbe, Howl and Moan. Okay, classic. Got that raw vibe. This is like some punk rock mixed with some classic vibe, right? Like bluesy as well. Yep. Got all the attitude in the world here. Love the voice, man. So much attitude inside of the voice, the power and the rasp, the passion in that. And the words here, I like the words too. One day we'll be married under midday sun. I swear he was the only one. Howl and Moan, right? I like the fucking t-shirt as well. The t-shirt is nice on the cover there. He was the only. I swear the only one. Had enough. Have you misdirected all your faith and all your love? You've been took, you've been had, your good luck that went bad. Your that could be a double entendre, right? It could be possessive, but it could also be descriptive, right? I like that. That's a nice double to throw. Just the your being a double. If you put the fucking comma inside of it, it becomes possessive. Not possessive, descriptive. I said that backwards. But yeah, I like that. Nice little double inside of there. Howl and Wolf, it said. Have you misdirected all your faith and all your love, it says. Fucking Abbe over here. Spitting the real, right? You gotta love it, man. I like the vibe of this. It's got that super punk rock up kind of vibe. Very bouncy. I could just imagine a crowd bouncing up and down to this song right here. It's got a lot of energy. It makes you want to boogie, really. It's one of those kind of songs. It's just a dance song, and the lyrics, attitude filled, just like, she's like, man, I could have swore that you were the only one. I wanted to marry you, and now it's like, you misplaced everything. What have you done? Your good luck that went bad, right? Man, I like it.
Had enough. Have you misplaced all your faith and all your love?
Yeah.
You've been took, you've been had, you've been luck that went bad, yeah.
She's letting them know. She's letting them know. She's like, one day you're gonna realize, alright? And then until we do this thing, you're in hell. Oh, you gotta fucking love it. She's like, I'm gonna tell you straight right now. I already know you're just too dumb to figure it out yet, so I'll let you simmer. And hey, that's real life right there, man. If I could count, right, the amount of times that I've seen that kind of situation in somebody's life where it's like they get together way, way, way after the fact when everybody has been like forever. Hey, it seems like those, you know what I mean? Like, you sometimes, like, other people around everybody will recognize something and be like, those two, right? You know? But it's like it'll take them 25 or 30 years to realize it. And that's what she's talking about right here. She's like, you're going to be stuck in hell with all of them incorrect ones for a while. You ain't going to like none of that. What goes on there? That's facts, man. Jesus Lord. When you really think about that kind of stuff and how those situations play out in real life, it is some madness, ain't it? Years and years of chaos and wrong situations when the one person that you should have just said yes to was there for fucking ever. It's crazy, man. It's a wild thing to think about. It's a really wild thing to think about, for real. Damn, man, she got us over here talking about entire life issues with relationships, right? With relationships. Lord have mercy. You guys already know that I am not the best when it comes to my own relationships in life. Like, it hasn't been the best for me. I've never been good at them. Mostly because I was on drugs and drinking, which kind of makes it very impossible to balance your emotions. That's the issue. You can't balance your emotions when you're on those things, and it makes synchronicity impossible. That's what I'm trying to say, right? Synchronicity can't happen when the vibrations are incorrect. But it's like vibrations change and shit like that, and that's where things get confusing, and that's what this is talking about right here. Yeah, it's fucking deep, man. It's one of those things that makes you think, because most people have definitely seen that scenario play out for somebody around them, and if you're the one that it happened to, bless whichever side you were on, I guess, right? Lord. That's a rough time right there. That is a rough path to go down in life. But yeah, she's saying, in the palm of his hand, in the demomond in the gutters of this land, you've been good to yourself. Right now you're in hell. And when you tie it in like that, from this perspective of this song, the way this song's putting it in perspective, is that he ran off to have fun, right? And it turned into chaos. You've been good to yourself, right? Saying you went and did what you wanted and didn't think about this possible love with me and everything like that. And then saying, well, now you're in hell because you ran away from what should have stuck. You know what I mean? You can't avoid that. Yeah, it's a thing. It really is. It's definitely a thing. Some people are just meant to like be near each other. It really is a fact of life. Certain energies just fucking collide, and it's existential beauty, right? Together. It's wild the way that some people can vibe together and the beautiful things they can create and stuff, especially if they're artists. When two artists that vibe really well together get together with each other and fucking just dedicate to it, you get some of the most amazing passion projects ever created. It's a beautiful thing to see the energies mesh inside of that. And that's what this is talking about. Saying you're going to all the wrong energies. Everybody and me know that this is the right energies. Right now you're just gonna be in hell, and that's hey, maybe someday he'll show up, Abby May. Maybe someday he'll show up. Maybe Abby May. Maybe. Such a vibe. It's like that festival vibe. You would see this. This is like the tent side where you get all like a few hundred people in the tents and just have a giant fucking jam session to stuff like this. Such a close personal vibe, and music like this is perfect for that kind of scenario. Like the tent kind of setting at a festival, the big tents that can fit like 100 or 200 people inside of them would be perfect for a crowd to just vibe together. The energy would be amazing inside of there. This is one of those songs. It's a very vibey, personal kind of bounciness to it that would work very well in that kind of setting. It's like very, very bouncy, like I said. I like it. It's a like it has an underground sound. Like it has the underground raw vibe to it, and I appreciate the fuck out of that about it. I love rawness inside of music, especially even if it's studio recorded and you can still retain the rawness because that's just your natural attitude. I really appreciate that. And the artists that you guys give me, all of them pretty much do that. They retain their rawness no matter what setting they're in. And I really fucking love that. Man, thank you for this request, Richo. I appreciate it. This is a cool song right here. Yeah. Hell yeah. That was an awesome fucking jam right there. Abby May killed it right there. I love it. Howl and Moan, she says. Yeah, it makes sense, man. What a topic, though. That's an interesting topic to get into in a song form. Going the wrong directions, even though there's that one person that's just naturally like right there, like hello, you know. I'm here for you, right? That's what that person be over there saying all the time. I'm here for you, right? Oh God, that is seriously relatable. Like I said, so many people will know exactly what kind of vibes this is about in the fucking dating scene and the love scene and everything. Lifelong right here. This is that lifelong struggle right here. We don't talk about this very much. No one likes to talk about this. No one wants to have that conversation right there. This is an uncomfortable one for a lot of people, right? Man, I like it though. I fuck with the vibes. And like we said, Abbe may it be, they will show up. Wow, this is a fucking vibe though. Like I said, I like the vibe. We might have to check out some more of this as well. We have a lot of artists that we've been starting, and I have songs for all of them. So we're just kind of gonna start going through them, as long as we don't get like super backed up on the other requests, like the donation requests and everything that get put up to the top of the list. Those ones always come first, but I try to throw in at least one of the other list every single video. And if there's not that much for the donations, we usually get two of them in. So I try to get to the requests as quickly as possible, but like I said, I've got like 5 different lists, probably more than that at this point. I don't know. I've just got stuff written down all over the place and typed up all over the place that's for different artists and different kinds of requests and everything like that. So bear with me. I promise I will get to all of your requests. I know it's a little bit of a wait sometimes, and I apologize for that, but you guys always show up no matter what we're doing, and I appreciate the fuck out of that you still show up for the ones that aren't your requests either. That means the whole world to me. So thank you guys so much for being here. The original video will be in the description as always. Support Abbe and all the artists we have on the channel. That's what we do this for, help get this art out into the world, discuss it, relate it to life. This one, like I said, is about a topic that a lot of people do not want to have that discussion, right? This is a discussion that many people do not want to have. Very personal and uncomfortable for a lot of people, but great ass song. I really like the vibe. Super underground. Thank you, Richo, for the request. We're gonna get out of here. I'm Vakasa Kabi. A reaction video a day keeps the doctor away. Fuck those apples. Leave a like for me, comment your suggestions, subscribe up this way, bang that notification bell for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. So love you so much. Have a beautiful one. Peace.